What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Y'all are used to me coming to you from the Everything Always studio, hopefully after the first of the year, we'll be set up in a new studio. In the meantime, we're just live from my apartment, at least through the rest of the holiday season. Speaking of which, huge thank you to Disney and Marvel Studios for the pre-screener access to the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye. I got to watch them last night, compile my thoughts, and I won't even be issuing a spoiler warning for this video, because there are no spoilers. This isn't even a review. We're not allowed to review it till a couple of days before. There'll be no spoilers in that as well. I can't wait to watch it again with you guys live on the YouTube channel when it goes live on the 24th. We'll of course do a watch party for the first 2 episodes. But my initial reaction, because the reaction embargo is up this afternoon and you're going to start to see reactions go out, is that this is an instant classic. Instant classic. I didn't think watching Jeremy Renner in the role of Hawkeye would have as much nostalgia for classic Avengers as he does and as the role does, but it does. And I'll tell you, my reaction to it was the same when I left the theater and the pre-screener, the local one here for Shang-Chi. And it's incredible, and I immediately wanted to rewatch it. And that is, to me, the benchmark of great Marvel cinema, is that after I'm done watching it, I kind of just want to watch it again. I think that this show is going to deliver on a level that hits close to home. I think it's going to be an instant classic, and something tells me Marvel knew it, and that's why they decided to release it last and as a Christmas feel-good story. Some of the shows we've seen, some of the TV shows like Loki and WandaVision, some of the movies like Shang-Chi, and then the most recent outing in Eternals. And no spoilers for Eternals either, because I know some of you haven't quite caught that yet. And for some of you, you'll see Shang-Chi for the first time tomorrow when you can stream it on Disney+. They were really big Marvel stories. And in the immediate just first couple of episodes, it's just such a grounded story that it feels good. It feels easy and it feels fun, and that's what I want out of a good Christmas story. That's what I want out of a Marvel show. That's what I want out of a TV series. Again, I loved it. I loved both episodes. I think that the problems with some of the previous Marvel shows weren't even intrinsic to the shows themselves, or the writing, the narrative, the characters, just trying to figure out pacing. And I've said it a couple of times, that was going to be growing pains for Marvel, who, a lot of the top creatives over there, the top executive producers, hadn't had a lot of history or experience in working in TV. And so there were some growing pains with the pacing of those shows. And then of course what happened with the COVID delays, pushing them back. In the first 2 episodes, the pacing seems absolutely perfect. It felt so good. And maybe that's because they've had a lot of time to work on it. And maybe this show didn't suffer, quite the same pushbacks and disasters that some of the earlier slate that we know absolutely did, admittedly, for Marvel themselves. And there's no hiding that. So overall, absolutely incredible. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Again, we will do a watch party at the channel, of course, for the first 2 episodes and really all the episodes. But it's awesome. It's really awesome. And I don't think you're going to see anybody else who's going to say anything different. So yeah, especially compared to what we just saw in the Eternals, being so much more grounded. And a Christmas feel-good story, which we haven't had one in so long. So it comes out on the 24th. Listen, I see these other reactions to Marvel stuff that comes out, and it's like, here's my non-spoiler review reaction, and they tell you all about the film. I'm not going to do any of that, so we're going to leave everything out. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Tomorrow's going to be an awesome day. It's the Disney Plus, so no matter when you see this, if you see this tonight, cool, but if you see this afterwards, you'll know after the reveals tomorrow morning. So if you're getting up bright and early, awesome. If you're not, don't worry, we got you covered here at the channel. I will be up bright and early covering all the streaming stuff, and so they're gonna have 2 reveals, presumably one over on Instagram and Facebook where they're streaming it, and then an official release over on Disney+. We'll of course have reaction, breakdown, all of it for all of it. So, but hey, keep your fingers crossed. Maybe something really cool coming tomorrow. In the meantime, Hawkeye is amazing. So lit. Instant classic. Cool. Well, it's nice to see you guys at the channel, or rather you see me. And hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, whatever. Doesn't matter. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.